Hello and welcome to our next recording session of Straw Chat, where this week we're going to be talking about Whiskey Peak, which is episode 64 to 67. My name is Kris and this is Lee.
Hi, Harry.
So picking up from last time, so we've just left Laboon
Yeah.
at the reverse mountain, and what happens next?
The Straw Hats sail to Whiskey Peak, and they've got Mr. Nine and Miss Wednesday in the boat with them.
Yes, they've used their what's the compass called? The wristwatch one, the load point or something?
Oh, I can't remember it now. Yeah, I was going to say Viva card, but it's not. That's something else. I can't
A
remember what it's
Viva
called.
card?
Yeah, that's
Is
something
that
that.
something to get on a train?
No, I don't think there's any trains in One Piece. I can't remember. But
Um,
yeah, I think they jump ship,
log
don't they?
point? Yeah, they convince the crew to take them to their island, don't they?
Yeah, but I think do they not jump ship like on the way there?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, because they won the millions, don't they?
Yeah. So they arrive at Whiskey Peak, and everybody is really nice. They're greeted like heroes. They're given as much
Yeah,
food and drink and women as they want. Sanji's just in heaven at this point. I
yeah,
think even Usopp's trying it on with them. Like, I'm giving it all this shit. But they just get the Straw Hats drunk and tired and just full of food. And
yeah,
then once they're out cold, it's like, ah ha ha, we're actually Baroque Works. And it was all a
yeah,
trap all along.
yeah. Only Zoro knew, didn't he?
But I think Zoro is always on guard, so he's never going to like. I mean, Zoro drinks a lot. Like, he's just always drinking sake, like, all the way through the show. I don't know how he's
Yeah,
not got, like,
yeah,
liver failure at this point. Nami is just an absolute machine where she can drink as much as she wants and still not get drunk. So she was fine as well.
yeah,
Um, But the Baroque works reveal themselves to Zoro, and he's just like, "Oh well, fuck you guys," and he just annihilates all of them, and he kills like 100 people.
yeah, yeah. Honestly, that part's amazing because it's just single-handedly he just kills 100 people while everyone else is asleep.
Yeah. See, this is Zoro even at early stage, and
Yeah,
people are like, "Oh, Sanji's stronger than Zoro," and I think just people just don't like in the favorite like in the most popular person. Like Zoro is like a really popular edgelord character.
yeah. Do people genuinely think Sanji's stronger than Zoro, or is that
Yeah.
like a meme thing?
No, there's people online where if anybody says anything nice about Zoro, people are like, "Oh, you're a proper Zoro simp." Like Sanji would beat him, and it's like, no, he fucking wouldn't. What's Sanji gonna do?
He-
Kick? He can't defend against three swords.
no, he's only got two legs.
Exactly. Zoro's a boss man.
See, I know you've got the Straw Chat TikTok now, and you've been posting things, and I've deliberately been trying to stay away from the comments because I noticed that you do have a few comments on them, and I
Yeah.
can't look at it because it'll spoil it for us.
Someone did
It's
say
been so
something,
hard.
and I was like, yeah, Kris hasn't seen that bit. Shh. And they were like, oh yeah, sorry.
Uh, was it someone you know said it?
No, it
Was
was
just
just some
randomness,
randomer, but
right?
I think they were kind enough to just like be like, "Oh, sorry," which is great. Like, not many people online would do that. They'd just be like, "It's been out for years. Who cares? I'll say what I want."
It's-
But you get some
To
good
be
people.
honest, I think it's my responsibility not to get spoiled because it's like I don't want to stop people talking about the current episode of One Piece.
Yeah,
It's like even in the Discord when people talk about it, I'm like, oh, I really appreciate you using a spoiler because obviously I'm only up to that. I've only just finished the Alabasta arc, but if they didn't, I couldn't kick off or anything because it's
and you have had a major spoiler already, haven't you? Because of a birthday cake.
oh yes, I was gutted about that as well, and I haven't even seen that episode.
Do you know? I really wanted because you were like, "Oh, is there any episodes that we should watch together?" And I was wanting to wait until we got to this part of the show so that I could be like,
Right?
"Oh, let's watch this episode together," because I really wanted to see your reaction to finding out
Yeah.
Ace dies.
Yeah. So the TikTok that I did see, and I'd sent it to Lee saying, "Shit, this is how I find out," there was some sort of Brazilian kid having a birthday, and the mom was coming through with the cake, and it was Ace, and you could tell by the massive tattoo on his back with a big hole in his center mass,
Yeah.
with Luffy's face in the middle, and I was like, oh no. So I don't know how, or
Well,
when really. I'm guessing it'll be obvious once
that's
I
what
get
you
to it.
get for searching for man with a Brazilian.
Makes hole in man.
Yeah. So, Whiskey Peak, Zoro has defeated these hundred. I don't know if they're millions or billions, but they're dead anyway. No one cares. They're not even. They haven't even got names, as far as I know.
Well, they probably started as billions, but now they're millions.
And they're down to. There's just Mr. 8, Mr. 9, Igaram, the guy with
Yep.
the Baroque
Ah.
hair. Yeah, Miss Wednesday and Miss
Yeah.
Monday. And Zoro's trying to take these on, and Nami shows up and tries to
Mhm.
help. Does Nami actually help at this point? But she hasn't really. She still hasn't got a weather pole thing.
No, she kind of like she talks to is it Miss Wednesday
Yeah.
when they're down, and then a couple of other Baroque members come and try to defeat them. She's like, "Oh yeah, I'll take you home if you give us 100 million berries or something."
Yeah.
That's what she contributes. She doesn't like she
Uh,
tells everyone else to go.
yeah, got Mr. Five and Miss Valentine show up. I hate Miss Valentine.
Mhm.
She's the one that like walks with her ass doing that whole thing.
Oh,
It's so
that's
annoying.
weird because our legs are like
Yeah, I
this
hate
as
it.
well.
There's
It's
people that
like,
walk
does
like
your
that in
hips
real
not
life.
hurt?
It really does me
Oh,
head in.
it's like a weird catwalk, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just it's
N-
sickening.
Not a
But
fan.
the fight some of these, and then Igaram, is it? Oh no, Mr. Five shows up and he's like, "Oh, this is actually Princess Vivi of Alabaster
Yeah, yeah,
or Arabaster." Again, so Japanese translations, it could be Alabaster or Arabaster. I don't care. Nobody
Wh-
cares. It
which
can be either one.
which one's the English and which one's the Japanese?
I asked this
Because
on
I've been saying alabaster.
I asked this on TikTok, and everybody that commented gave different answers, going, "Oh, it's Arabaster in English and Alabaster in Japanese," but then people were going, "No, it's the other way around," and then someone else was like, "No, it's not. It's the other way around." And who
So I
knows?
checked because do you know when you get later on in the anime and they're in Alabaster and at the start of each episode they have the map
Yeah,
of Alabaster. So it did say on there, but I can't remember what it was now.
it's either one. I googled it, and it says it goes by either. It doesn't matter.
Is this like a laugh tail thing?
Well, no, because it is actually called Laugh Tale, and there is reasons that it's called Laugh Tale.
Okay.
But yeah, so they find out that this is actually Princess Vivi of Alabaster, and she's a spy in Baroque Works, trying to find out what's going on. And
Double spy.
Igaram asks the Straw Hats to help them, and yeah,
Mhm.
Nami's like, "Well, if you give us a billion berries or something like that," which is asking a lot. What a greedy bitch.
Not for a country.
I suppose. Although I don't know how rich the countries are in One Piece. Like even now, this was 90s, wasn't it? So
Yeah,
in the 90s, a billion was just unheard of, unless you were like an oil
true.
sheik. So
I am not.
they run off and try and help Vivi, and Luffy wakes up, sees all of these bodies all over the place, and I think someone's like, "It was that
Yes.
Roronoa Zoro," and he's just like, "Right, I'm getting them," and he will have a pretty cool fight between Luffy and Zoro, where it's
Yeah.
just a complete misunderstanding. Zoro's trying to explain and be like, "Will you just stop and listen?" Luffy is having none of it because he's an absolute idiot.
Do you think if Luffy and Zoro fought seriously against each other now at this point, who do you think would have won? Bear in mind, if Zoro at the time was kind of like trying to explain himself and go, no, 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 you're misunderstanding. If he wasn't doing that, if he took it seriously, who do you think would win?
I think Luffy would win just by a hair. So it's a very difficult one because Luffy is a really good fighter and he's got his like stretching powers, but
Uh-huh.
his only real weakness apart from like the sea is swords. Because if he gets shot, the bullets just bounce off him. But if someone
Yeah.
stabs him or slashes him, then it's going straight through him. And Zoro,
Right.
obviously, is Zoro. He's got three swords. It's
Slashy, slashy. Yeah.
yeah. So it's not a good matchup for Luffy. but I think Luffy would find a way to beat him. Like, Luffy is stronger than Zoro.
Right. Maybe if he puts a pair of glasses on, looks like his childhood best friend. Something like that.
Yeah, but yeah, they're having a fight, and it only gets stopped because Nami comes over and knocks them both out. Because somehow Nami has super strength when it comes to the Straw Hats. She can't fight any of like these other pirates. She just gets done in. But if Luffy's acting like an idiot, she punches him and he's out cold.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gags, man. Anime gags. So Luffy finds out the truth and he's just like, oh, why didn't you just say so? Fucking trying, Luffy. Uh,
Yeah. Yeah.
such an idiot.
Water under the bridge, whatever.
So this is where we finally get into like the really good meat of this saga, where
Yeah.
they finally have a quest to go to Alabasta and save the Alabasta Kingdom. So they take Vivi on the Going Merry and set off to go. Oh yes, Igaram gets on a boat before that and goes
Dresses
to
as
sail off.
Vivi.
Yeah, and his boat gets blown up.
Yeah.
And it's bye bye Igaram. Apparently it was Miss Sunday. Is that right? Miss All Sunday.
She's the little kid one, isn't she?
No, Nico Robin. A spoiler for a few episodes of this time, but yeah, it's Nico Robin. She's called Miss All Sunday at the time of this.
It's all right once you get to the next opening. It spoils it anyway.
Yeah, it's so stupid. Like, I was watching this and it showed her in the Straw Hat crew in the opening credits, and I was just like, Kris, you might not want to watch the opening credits because there's a big spoiler in it. And then a few days later, you were like, oh, does Nico Robin join the Straw Hats? And like, you watched the opening credits.
It's one of them things.
So, yeah, they take off on the Going Merry, heading for Alabasta. And Vivi also tells the Straw Hats that the person in charge of Baroque Works is none other than Warlord of the Sea, Crocodile.
Dun dun dun. Yeah.
And this is the first time that they're going to be taking on one of the 7 warlords of the sea.
I just want to say as well, he is a proper bastard of a villain.
He is.
And he's amazing.
He's an amazing villain. Like, such a dick.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
They get some help.
Pricked.
They get a bit of help from Robin, Miss All Sunday, as they take off, and she sends them on their way to Little Garden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the with the compasses that they use, it only leads you to the next island in a chain, unless you have a specific compass that goes to a specific place.
Yeah, you have to set the waypoint thing on this compass, and it can take like up to a year or something to set it.
Yeah, isn't it something about magnetism where it's like it's got to settle in that field before it can go to the next one?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
But yeah, they head off to Little Garden, and that's everything that happens in this arc. Have you got any questions about Whiskey Peak?
I don't think so, because it's been pretty straightforward so far. Because this went through the Baroque Works system where the lower the number, the more powerful they are, and they all have code names. So it'll be like Mr. 11, and he'll have a name.
Billions, then millions, and then we get into the double digits. Like, I think it's Mr. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Each one of those numbered. Oh, and Mr. Zero, who is Crocodile. And each numbered person has a assistant. So, like, Mr. 5 has Miss Valentine. Mr. 9 has Miss Wednesday, which was Vivi.
Yeah.
And so on. It's like Miss Christmas, Miss Merry Christmas with like Mr. 2 or something. No, Mr. 3, I think.
The baseball and the dog one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I can't remember
Miss Father's Day as well.
I can't remember who Bon Clay's assistant is. Mr. 2. Oh, Mr. 3's Galdino Waxman, isn't it?
Oh, them two together?
No, Mr. 3 has the little girl that does the pictures. I can't remember her name.
Yeah.
But yeah, each one's got an assistant anyway. I've probably just got it written down somewhere. Miss Golden Week. Yeah, Miss Golden Week's the one with the paintings. I hear that. Right.
No, there is some of them where I'm like, oh, I really like them, but there's some which I think I can't get away with you.
If you've got
tipped weird cross leg one as well, don't like
I just hate that one.
Thursday. Yeah.
So if you've got no questions,
Hmm?
so this might be a bit of a spoiler for later on, but we see Igaram's ship blow up.
Yeah.
You saw it blow up, but he's not dead.
Uh-huh.
How did he survive? Like, did he
I
take a
don't
little
know.
rowboat somewhere? Because he's got a devil fruit as well, hasn't he? I think he has. Because his hair turns into like cannons. Is that not his devil fruit power?
I thought he just had cannons in his hair.
Or he might just have cannons in his hair then. Because I was thinking he can't swim anywhere. He's got the cannon hair fruit devil.
Yeah. If he's seen his wife as well.
Oh yeah, it's just him. It's the same voice actor as
Yeah.
well, speaking in a
Is
girl's
it?
voice.
That's amazing.
Like, ma, I am Igaram, and then, ma, hello, Straw Hats, I'm a lady. A little Britain.
Just Mrs. Doubtfire's it.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. No, but I don't know. I don't even think I thought about it when it was happening as well. He was just there in Alabaster, and I was like, oh, he's alive. I kind of forgot about you a little bit.
Well, one other question then. What was your reaction to finding out that Miss Wednesday was actually a good person and she was the Princess of Alabaster? Or did you just not care because she'd been a bit of a dick up to that point?
Yeah, I think I was just like, oh, okay, she's a princess. I mean, I didn't much like her at first because she swings her necklace at you
Yeah.
and she rides a duck, and that was about it. And I was like, well, that's not a very good power. Should be easy to defeat. And then she's like, oh, actually, she's a good person, so we're stuck with her now. Okay,
Yeah. She is a
why
very
couldn't you
important
had the nose
character.
picking one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about the nose picker, Mr. Five.
Yeah.
Bogies of Doom.
But yeah, I wasn't that surprised. I was just like, okay, I'm going along with this. I've been thrown a lot of stuff. There's millions, loads of different numbered characters. There's a big baddie now. They've got a goal. She's a princess. Okay.
And this is all very early on as well, but she's
Hmm.
Nefertari Vivi of the Nefertari family, which we will find out about later in this arc a little bit. But the Nefertaris are going to be very important in One Piece as well.
Yeah, because there's a phrase later on which I'll probably want to talk about later when we get to Alabaster, where yeah, we'll talk about it later. But yeah, it hints to it, but I didn't know at the time. It was just from the way people were talking about it. I was like, oh, you must be some kind of big deal for this desert country.
Yeah, right? Well, that's Whiskey Peak. So,
There's another arc done. So thanks for watching. And what we're doing next week, we're doing
Little
the
Garden.
nice little gun. I can't wait for this one actually because I really enjoyed it.
Well, like and
But yeah,
subscribe. Go and follow the TikTok.
yeah. Bye.
Bye.